nigga 2-4 the GOAT, these other niggas basic.
Yo, welcome to the PowerPlayPodcast. We like to demonstrate the value in the everyday casual conversation. I'm your boy, Mighty Boy the GOAT. I got my brother with me over there, Chalk Talk J Lock. And man, we got that one, man. The most disrespectful man in the game.
Disrespect.
My shit is raw. My shit is real. My shit is authentic. You can't spell
bars without putting that motherfucking arse in.
You better believe it, man. You know what I'm saying? Arsonal this motherfucker, man.
Fellas.
Most definitely, bro. It's a pleasure to be here with you, man. Appreciate you letting us pull up on you, dog. Doing our thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And on our platform. Appreciate that, dog.
Nah,
so listen, bro. We're going to start from the beginning. We want to dive right in with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, being from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Newark. You know what I'm saying? Talk about your upbringing and growing up.
You know, any hood story, bro. My hood baby, you know. Pops, you know, wasn't always around. Single parent home, really, me and my brother. You know, mom working a few jobs, trying to make ends meet, keep food on the table. I got outside early, you know what I'm saying? I got outside early. And my brother wasn't really outside, but I got outside early. I was outside in the streets, you know.
Speaking on Ice, right?
Yeah,
yeah, man. Shout out to Ice, man. Joe Black Podcast, man.
That's my brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but Ice was in the house, you know what I'm saying? I was doing what he did. I was outside here today.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, it's just, you know,
live
trenches.
Most definitely.
So man, you from Jersey. So talk about how that influenced your style and your hunger.
Man, my style, of course, is very East Coast, bar-wise, bar heavy. I grew up watching like Kids Fab, Cassidy, Freeway, and like the whole, of course, Biggie.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And I was always attracted to bars, like attached to just rap, like really being able to say something.
Yeah.
And actually having like some meaning behind what I say, not just trying to put out some shit to make everybody feel good. I really wanted to have some substance in what I spoke
Most
about.
Definitely. Yeah. From that real bar era.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, the real people respect bars. So.
Absolutely. So at what age did you know what I'm saying, begin your rapping journey?
Well, I was always writing raps as a kid, but I started taking it serious when I turned 13.
Okay.
Teenage years.
Okay.
That was the first time I ever went to a music studio. Shout out to my man Art Diesel. He's a producer from North. Was that the first person I ever linked with? Went to his studio, did some records, and from there it was just like, yeah, this is what I need to be doing. I already knew.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this was
so like, who were some of your influences coming up?
Oh man, shout out to my big cousin, and rest in peace to my uncle, his father, my uncle Tony, and my cousin Reynard. Those was the first two who actually even introduced me to rap and wanting to, like, you know what I'm saying? I was young, and like I said, back in the day, we used to have cookouts in our backyard in Jersey, and my uncle, he would grab the mic and just start rapping, and all the family and friends, everybody be like, it just be like they be touched by you. Get what I'm saying? So I just was like, yo, I wanna have that, you know what I'm saying, that type of effect on people. So that kind of what drew me to wanting to like be a rapper and all that shit. Just seeing the response they got off of them getting up freestyling in the backyard with the family and friends.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. So at what point did you transition from like the cypher style rap, you know what I'm saying, the kind of, you know, making everybody dance and go wild to the actual like battle rap format?
I didn't start battle rapping really till when I got to like college. I mean, high school we used to battle in like you know what I'm saying, because that's when 8 Mile came out.
Yeah, okay.
So
okay.
Of course,
so you was on your Eminem shit.
We was, you know, and in school in the cafeteria and all that, we would battle and shit like that. But I ain't think about battle rapping or take it serious until 2008.
Okay.
2008. No. Well, 2000, I'll say 2004, because that's when I went on 106 in Park. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's when I was really like, all right, I got to do this shit. Like, I got to battle each week is to keep my belt, be the champion.
Most definitely.
I got it. So, 2004, I started taking it serious.
Okay. And in those high school days, I mean, was it a specific battle that you did that you was like, okay, I fuck with this. Like, I'm eating niggas alive type shit. Pause.
Yeah, I mean, it was shout out P Dice, he from Jersey, he part of the Remy Boys. I know Fetty Wap, Remy Boys.
Yeah. What's that?
It was Fetty Wap, Monty, and a dude by the name of P Dice.
He's Fetty, man.
He free Fetty.
So
me and P Dice went to high school together. He was from Patterson. He came to the school I was going to, and we knew he rapped and shit. So me and him used to be at the lunch table going back and forth. He was one of them niggas that really knew how to rap. So he was one of the only niggas in the school that I felt could rap with me. So shout out to Dice. Yeah.
What's that?
That was it.
What's that?
Back then.
And so originally, so you say, going on a sister part, that's when you really was like taking it serious. That's originally got you into battle rapping.
Yeah, that was the original got me into it. But then in 2000, I let it go for like 4 years because I wasn't really like strung out on battle rap. I just was like, all right, now I'm famous. Like it made me famous by doing 106 a bar.
Sure.
So I'm like, all right, when I cooled out, I went back to school. I'm pumping my mixtapes and shit like that. 2004, I met Loaded Lux though.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's when I met Lux at this interview, G4 TV. This interview, and we did a freestyle cipher. And from there, he was just like, "Yo, I got this plan. It's called Lions. Then I want to involve you." And I was sold on it. So I'm like, "All right, we gonna see what's happening." And from there, once I got in that Lions den and started battling, that's when it really became official. That's when it was like, all right, this nigga's a battle rapper.
Yeah.
So
All right, for sure. So speak on that line then. Speak on your mindset, your preparation going into your very first battle in Lions then.
yeah, that was big for me because I ain't really know what to expect. Again, I watched it. I seen Reed Dollars and them on Too Raw for the Streets. I seen Loaded Lux and Mook and J Mills and Party Artie on Smack DVDs prior, but I just didn't know what to expect for myself. You feel me? So I ain't know really who I was battling. It wasn't like I had really time to. I just came to the first battle with like bars that I had like ready to go at anybody, like some throwaway shit. I smoked the nigga Hollywood that I had battled. I did him so bad he called himself a bitch. That was one of them ones, and that shit put me on the map because my next battle like that was Tech 9.
Oh, yeah.
So they gave me Tech right after that.
Yeah, bro, I remember that one.
Yeah. Bang.
Yeah, I had, and that's what I'm saying. Like that, I feel like that battle was when a star was born. When he saw
Oh, yeah.
Tech 9 Arsenal, which was my second battle. But when that happened, it was like, yeah, Star was born this night.
Oh, yeah.
Most definitely. I mean, man, listen, bro, you've been coined Mr. Disrespectful, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
'Cause you definitely, you know what I'm saying,
Absolutely.
go above and beyond when it comes to the disrespect, my brother. So at what point in your battle rap career did you say, I'm going to bring this element to the game and really like, you know what I'm saying?
At the very
Get on
beginning,
this, man.
at the very beginning, because I'm saying, I'm sitting there saying to myself, like, this is battle rap, and battle rap is war. It's verbal warfare,
Right.
And
Right.
war has no rules. It has no, you get what I'm saying. So I'm like, if I'm going to war with somebody, why would I be cautious and take precaution with anything? Why not just go full throttle? Fuck you. Fuck everything about you. Die, nigga. Like,
You definitely
I saw
that
I
shit.
looked at it like nobody else does that. And I'm like, this is battle rap. Again, this was way back in the day when I first started. So this 08.
Right.
So I'm still looking at it like, yo, but it's nobody around. Just I'm like, it's some niggas that's nice, like Lux, Mook, and Jay, but they all metaphors. And I'm like, why ain't nobody telling
Niggas ain't really
how
getting into it.
feel? Nigga, you's a bitch. She's a bitch.
For sure that.
And he a bitch too for being related to y'all. Like, why ain't nobody telling these bitches? So
Everybody can get anybody.
That's what made me just say, look, man, that's like you gonna come into this shit, fuck everybody. You coming in there and you ain't got no friends, you don't want no friends.
So let me ask you this: what, as Mr. Disrespectful, what would you coin too far, or is there a such thing as too far?
I mean, I never thought it was nothing that's too far. To be honest, that's why I did all the shit I did. But as I'm getting older and growing up, I guess it is some lines, but like. Maybe I should have crossed.
No arse.
I don't.
This last one, man. I mean, I'm see what I'm saying.
No, because there was even a bar in that battle that I just was like, I'm not. It was too overboard. I said I ain't gonna even put it in. You feel me? And I was going crazy on. That's what you're talking about.
Yes.
But
yes. I'm first
that battle. It was still. That's what I'm saying. Like the younger me would have just been like, fuck it, and said everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it was just. When I was reading it back and saying it, I'm like, damn, I ain't even want to say it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So it's as I get older, you know what I mean?
Sure.
It's I pick and choose what I really want to, you know what I'm saying, say now. I ain't really I've been killing niggas with bars lately. Yeah, I'm gonna give somebody a real good disrespectful arse again though.
Okay.
So what you say in that with murder? If you would have said that bar, would it got too personal?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It was just like I think everybody in there would have cringed. It just wouldn't have went well. It would have been like, damn, this nigga ain't is a dirtbag.
Yeah. So we might have to hit that bar after this, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't like I for real. I don't even be saying that shit. Like it was crazy.
So how do you prepare mentally before you step on the stage? Like, what does that preparation look like?
It's a lot of focus. I just try to focus. I might smoke me a J or two. You feel me? And just get my mind right. Try to really like all the shit around me that don't got nothing to do with the battle. I try to tune it out.
What's that?
Like if it's stress, if it's anything other than what I got going on with my daughter, if it's anything but that, like I try to just tune it out. Like,
What's that?
it's battle time. I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Tap in.
It's just like boxing. That's why they tell boxers don't have sex and shit before fights because it tires you out and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like same shit with battles. Like you got to be on point with that shit because there's so much shit you got to remember.
What's that? What's that?
So during the battles, do you freestyle at all, or is it structured? Like, do you have this already planned out? I'm gonna hit them with this on round one, this on round two. Like,
No, it's written. It's planned out. I mean, so, you know, we freestyle. We do freestyle. People freestyle. Not always, but we do freestyle. We throw shit in there, improvise, and you know what I mean,
for sure.
Yeah. I mean, you've always battled the top talents, man. You know what I'm saying? Speak on, and I want to say top talents, I mean, just throw a few names out there. The last battle, Mook, you know what I'm saying? Hitman,
Yeah,
Clips. I mean, my brother done it all, you know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Speak on your preparation going into, and I'm going to use the phrase heavyweight fights because, I mean, you battled the best. You know what I'm saying? So speak on your
it's
preparation
definitely
going into
different. I mean, I feel like in a lot of the heavyweight fights, they give you we get more time too. Like me and Mook, I think we had like 3.5 months to prepare.
Well, you niggas had like 12 years.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, when he was locked
Niggas
in.
had like 12
But see, niggas,
real fans out there, you niggas know
but-
niggas had like 12 years.
we did, but see, this is what and I'm gonna say this real quick before I even jump on. We had all that time, but I'm not about to be writing for a nigga from the
I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
So I never wrote no bars for Mook until I was paid a deposit 3.5 months prior. No matter what I wanted to do, he never locked in with me. So I'm not gonna waste time because in my mind, sometimes like that battle might not ever happen.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
so I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not about to be sitting there just writing shit for a nigga, and I got other battles that I gotta do,
Most
and other shit I gotta do.
I understand it.
We had 3.5 months, which is a lot of time now for battle rap because right now they only give us like if a month, if that.
For sure.
You're lucky to get a month.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, what would you say was your hardest battle and why?
I had a lot of battles, man, so I can't really say which one was the hardest, but I would say like the most debated might be like I got a lot of debatables they say, but I feel like one of the biggest debates was like me versus Hitman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was one of the big debates.
Classic battle.
Me versus Shoddy hard. You know what I'm saying? Which is one of those ones. My very first battle with Pat Stay, rest in peace, Pat. It's like, yeah. So I mean, I had some tough ones though. I
mean, so what would you say your favorite battle has been?
Me versus Shoddy. Shoddy. That was my first time going overseas and shit. So yeah, it was a whole different type of love I got out there overseas in England.
Yeah, for sure.
Your most recent battle, against Murder Mook. I mean, what's your perspective on the battle, man? And talk about what that battle meant to you and for the fans. What did it mean for the state of battle rap?
It was a battle that needed to happen. At the moment, to me, it didn't mean as much as it would have meant when we were supposed to do it. Like I feel like it would have been much bigger for battle rap if we should have done it prior when we should have did it because we was offered a lot of money to do that battle, a lot back in the day, like shitload of ton of money.
Yeah,
and it didn't happen. I'm like, why, nigga? Are you fucking?
I'm saying niggas turned the money down, or was I mean
it was turned down? But look, but I feel like it was needed. It was needed for the culture. I dropped the ball a little bit in the second round because I lost my train of thought. And a lot of people don't know as a battler, when you lose your train of thought, if you miss out on one word or one phrase or anything, like that can potentially literally like throw your whole round off because you don't know, right? You done lost the next way to start your next line or your next, you know what I'm saying, your next portion. So it's like it's a fight with yourself now. You like your brain is trying to overwork yourself real fast to catch up and remember. But at the same time, you trying to think of some new shit to just say improv so you don't look like you're choking at the same time. So it's just your mind is working too fast.
Gotcha.
It's literally in there just like You ever hear them saying like, "Damn, my mind playing tricks on me"? Like at that point, it's like that. It's like I'm forgetting. I forgot where I'm going, but now let me think of something else that I can rap real quick.
Yeah.
But it's not coming out
Was that
at the same time. So now, and you're like, damn, I'm looking crazy. So it's all doing that at the same time. It's damn near impossible for you to
actually
get something out there, even, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's what people don't realize. Like, and it happens a lot. You'll look at your favorite people and see that it just happened to, like, it happened in daylight. It just happened in recent battles. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it don't be lacking preparation. It don't be none of that. It just be, you might miss, if you slur and say the wrong word or miss a word, it's like, everything is like a run-on sentence, by the way.
For sure.
So if you misplace one thing, you are liable to, it'll fuck up the entire rest of everything.
Right.
And that's just what happened. Like, if I would have got my second round flawlessly out, I know for a fact people would have been like, yo, you up, because they already was saying I was up 1-0 after the first.
Right.
They would have clearly said, yo, you up 2-0, so they wouldn't even matter. I would have won off them first 2 rounds if I did not misplace my bar and not be able to, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So I mean, do you feel like at the point, because in battle rap, I mean, from what I've been, when I'm an avid battle watcher, man, from what I see, a lot of times when people, you know what I'm saying, stumble over their bars, whatever the case may be, you get a little bit of time to recoup. You know what I'm saying? But it seems strategic on Mook part. He kind of jumped right in.
School shit.
He kind of jumped right in.
That's a vet move, as you should.
Right.
But at the same token, I wasn't mad at that. I wasn't mad at that. What I don't like is I don't like the new fan.
Yeah.
Because I get it. Okay, all right, he fucked up. But that don't take away from what I'm saying now in my third either. Like, people didn't want to hit, they did not want to hit my third because it was disrespectful. That's what they come for. Niggas, them same niggas who was the ones walking up to me before the battle. You better disrespect the shit out of these.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same niggas saying that.
Yeah.
What through, it's like they wishy washy. If anything goes wrong nowadays in battles, they switch sides.
Mm-hmm.
So once I did forget my placement in that second round, now they don't care about my third round.
Yeah, bro. You was doing your shit.
And that's what it boils down to now, and how the new fan is.
Right.
It's like, all right, he fucked up. Now we don't give a fuck. His third round could be that shit, but he already fucked up before he lost to us. Like, that's just how it goes. And it shouldn't be like that, because at the end of the day, in a boxing match, you can get knocked down and still end up winning the fight.
Yeah.
You get knocked down twice in one round. As long as you don't get TKO, knocked down 3 times in that round, you get knocked down twice, one round, twice, the next round, twice, and still end up winning the fight.
Yeah.
So it's like, but they don't look at it like that.
Yeah.
And battle rap is like pick and choose. No, he slipped and stumbled in the first. We don't care what he's saying in the second or third. If you slip in the second, he won the first. Yeah. But he lost the second.
Don't even care.
I'm not even about to hear that.
Yeah, it's automatic. Yeah, it's automatic to one at that point. Yeah.
I know.
And then they even start questioning you one, which I gave you one. You know what I'm saying? For sure. The first round, most definitely, man.
Yeah, then some people start being like, nah, well, he lost. He got 30.
Yeah, it's a
30 choke. Like,
Nah, y'all go back and watch that battle.
That's how it go, though.
Go back and look at the bar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's not often that, you know what I'm saying, mainstream rappers step into the ring, you know what I'm saying? They in their illustrious career, you know what I'm saying? Being safe, you know what I'm saying? So for Cassidy to come to the ring, you know what I'm saying? Speak on your approach to, you know what I'm saying, getting in the ring with Cassidy. Was that something that y'all kind of like, it was building, it was brewing, you kind of seeing when he stepped in, he's like, oh, yeah, I need that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I knew I would end up battling. Like, Cassidy, again, was my favorite rapper.
Yeah. That place. Yeah.
So I knew eventually that on my path in battle rap, I would end up battling Cassidy. I knew this.
Right.
I didn't know when it would be, but I just knew, like, I'm going to end up battling Cassidy one of these days. But I was telling somebody this the other day, we was having a conversation. Shout out to Cass. But
Cassidy.
I just felt like, Cassidy was a different person when I was a fan of his. Like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like he was untouchable, but like, as I got older, I started realizing like, he hasn't evolved. It's like, he's not changing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting older. I'm changing. I'm liking better stuff. I'm getting way better. And I'm like, damn, one of my favorite artists is just staying in the same
stagnant
place that he's been in. And I just, you know what I'm saying? It just was a lot of shit was just different. I realized about Cass. Like, he just wasn't the same person.
Yeah.
So that's when it was just like, all right, I could really go in on him now because I don't really have that. Like, I don't have the love I once had for him or the respect there like that because I ain't fucking with it. I'm like, to me now, he's getting weird.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So that made it easier for me to actually
approach that battle.
write for him and all of that.
Yeah. I mean, because if you look at it, I mean, at a point, bro, he was head and shoulders over like everybody in on the other side of rap. You know what I'm saying? With his bars.
Yeah.
So it probably was just a thing where it's like, bro, you have nothing to really measure yourself on because nigga, nigga, when I get in here and make records and do what I do, I'm killing these niggas.
Yeah.
But over here in this world, you know what I'm saying? In this battle rap world, and shit a little different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably was the approach, man. Yeah. So I mean, you've had success on various different platforms, URL, LinkedIn. You know what I'm saying? What inspired you to actually, you know what I'm saying, bring your own platform to the game?
I just seen the money they was making. Like I was in a lot of leagues prior to 2012 when I started the Dub Mighty League. And I just was going league to league, and I'm just seeing how they doing stuff. I'm like, all right, so they got to pay for our flights +1 because back then we would get a +1.
Yeah.
Or +2, depending on who you was. I was one of them niggas, so I would always get a +2. +2 means you plus 2 people. They pay for your flight, hotel, all that. So, back then, I would get the +2, and
you flying out with the +2.
Huh?
Who you flying out with the +2?
I would fly my my 2 homies, my right hand. Okay. Yeah, they always come with me. So I would just pay attention. I'm like, all right, so they gotta pay for that. How the hotel, transportation to get them there, and then they got to pay them for the battle. But I'm looking at like the views is doing, and then I'm looking into YouTube, like how much they paying for YouTube views, and then I'm like, damn, the venue only charged this much, and these niggas is charging this much for tickets, so they already make this money back with 100 people in the door. Everything else is profit.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, but they only paying us this much? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was just at that point. Yeah, I mean, it ain't take me long. I started in 2008 becoming a popping. You get what I'm saying? By 2012, 4 years in, I had my own. Like I was right on it. I'm like, all right, they ain't gonna get pimped too long.
Most definitely.
So you've been in the game for so long, bro. What keeps you sharp? Like how you stay on point all the time?
I surround myself with and this always something I wanted as a kid was to be a famous rapper. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to be a famous rapper, get paid to travel the world and rap. I mean, I've lived that dream. I'm not rich.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say, I'm not wealthy, none of that. I'm all right, but I've lived my dream. You get what I'm saying? My dream was to inspire people with my lyrics and go get paid to travel around the world and do the shit. And that's what, like y'all here with me now in my studio. This is what I do. I surround myself with, it's media room there, podcast room there, studio there.
Yeah.
What's that?
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this is what I want. So that's what I always just surrounded myself with it.
What's that? Yeah. And we heard some fire too.
Hey, he got some shit,
man. You got some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he understand.
No, he might feature power play on a few of them. I don't know. Hopefully, we're gonna get with him and see what we can do. You know what I'm saying?
But fam, what separates a great battle rapper from a legend? In your words.
A great battle rapper is somebody that's consistent, somebody that's passionate, somebody that can entertain the crowd, somebody who can sell tickets. Legend is somebody who the culture respects. So if they whatever card they on, it's gonna be tickets sold no matter what they. A legend is somebody who's respected by other legends and other celebrities, and you know what I mean. A legend is somebody who can go away for years and come back and still sell out a venue.
That's fresh.
A legend is it's so many things that go into a legends category. A legend is somebody who's actually helped build the culture brick by brick.
Most definitely.
Like that, you can't be a legend just because you great at what you're doing if you ain't have no real footprint in the sand. You gotta put a footprint in the sand somewhere to where, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It works out like that. Yeah, but I mean it's so many different categories and shit that go for a legend, bro. It's like, yeah, I mean, You gotta help. You have to have had some type of impact on the culture though to be a legend.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I mean? So you gotta be.
So let me ask you this, man. What is Arsenal to battle rap?
I would say I'm one of one of the godfathers of it, forefathers maybe. Cause it was Lux and Mook, and then I would definitely it was me after them. I don't know who else. It was just I know it was Lux Mook who were the legends, and what I'm saying, who was just the one always making a noise, and then I came in. Right. And again, I wasn't just a great battler. I was that plus I started studying the game. I was the first battler, active battler. You know what I'm saying? Because Lux wasn't active when he was doing Lions Den. Yeah. No, he was just doing it, like putting us in the ring. But I was the first active battler with a league that meant something to the culture. Like my league was being compared to URL. I was an active battler paying these niggas making sure they get paid top dollar. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Finding the right sponsors, the investors and shit to actually be able to pay these artists what they asked for. Lux and Hollow, what they asked for. We was able to go get that for them. Like I was the first person to do that as a battler. So that's the legend type shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. That's true. I was able to bring real, Tretch and them out to battle rap. To battles and just bringing people to bringing light to it. Then when I went overseas, I was the first battler to go overseas and battle on Don't Flop, which is an English, based league, whole different fan base, and come back to America. And now I done gained all these fans and followers from over there now. I was the first person traveling overseas, country to country. First million view battle on YouTube was Arsonal versus Cassidy. URL's first million views was Arsonal versus Hitman. Other leagues, first million views, Arsonal versus I think Disaster or Aqua's was Grind Times. So I don't know. Like it was just every battle I was getting, I was averaging 1 million views in the beginning of my career on YouTube. Every battle, like it was unheard of. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, what is your take on the current state of battle rap?
It's shitty. It's trash. I hate it.
What's trash about it, Ox?
It's the fans. That's trash about the fans, man. I feel like they fucking shit up, man. They just so wishy-washy, man. They don't know what they want. And then there's so many replicas. Everybody is somebody else now. Like when I was in it, it was we had a lot of unique styles. You know what I'm saying? We had Tech Nines. Yeah. That was unique as fuck.
So your current take on the battle rap right now?
Oh yeah, it's just it's too many replicas. It's too much. It's everybody just everybody gotta want to be somebody. We have a lot of fake surfs, a lot of fake arsenals. Like, oh, everybody want to do the disrespect. Got all the fake twerks. I feel like Jersey is like we get replicated a lot. Yeah. Oh, everybody doing this with their hand because it's twerk. All the little punchlines, they want the punches, they try to be like Surf. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get real disrespectful and get up in there, you know what I'm saying, get in their bag like me. Like I think we some trendsetters over there.
I mean, so listen, but would you say that you brought that element to the game? Like you the founder of the personals? Like
nah, I'm not personals. I just was a disrespectful nigga. Like I mean, it's personal because it's some shit that's like that happened in your life or some shit like that. Yeah, but
that's not to cut you off, but that's like the biggest part of your disrespect is the personals, my nigga. Like I mean, niggas' moms, niggas' aunts, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like you want all that, bro. Them personals, that's you, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
I look at it like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a wrestling fan. Shout out to all you WWE niggas, man. But I look at it like, bro, you like the heel, biggest heel of fucking battle rap, bro. And I think that's what puts you have to, with every fucking good guy, there has to be someone to challenge the good guys, right? To go against the grain, right? So ultimately, if you the top of that, you know what I'm saying? You made your mark in it, and you got to put you up there as one of the goats, bro. As one of the founding fathers of the shit.
Do you think battle rap get the credit it deserves in the hip hop culture?
Hell no.
Nah. What you think it's gonna take for them to really respect the art that you guys put out there?
It's gonna take. I mean, I don't know. It's gonna take some more years though, and the culture got to get back to the grittiness, the gritty form that it used to be. Sure. Once they get back to that, it'll be alright. For sure. But it's gonna take a little while.
Man, you can get down in the booth, and I don't think people understand. Like, you do it all, bro. Talk about the transition from being in battle rapping to actually making great music. Talk about that transition.
I mean, well, I was always making music before battle rap, so battle rap, like I said, that was some shit that just kind of like when I met Lux in '08, I started taking it real serious from there. But I was always making music. The music been since 13, since I was 13 years old.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So that was always my passion. I told you that's what I wanted. I wanted to get paid to just go around the world and just perform my music. I ended up getting paid to go around the world and perform battle rap along with my music because I still get booked to do shows and things like that. Not as much as I would like to, but you know, I mean, it's a gift and a curse though. The battle rap kind of keep me in a box because a lot of people don't think I make good music.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear and sit. Like I feel like as long as I could get somebody to sit down in the room for 20 minutes and I play the right amount of records, they gonna be sold regardless. But because I was and still am one of the best battlers ever to walk the face of the earth.
Pop your shit.
It's like you know that's what I'm known as. So it's like that's what they want to see. That's what they care about. They don't. They automatically be like, well, he's a battle rapper. He's too good at battle rap to know how to be great at putting music together because he's a battle rapper. Like, but people don't understand. Like, we are some of the best writers and better creators.
Absolutely.
Because we are battle rappers.
Absolutely.
I feel like it's getting its just due now with being battles, big battles in the culture of hip hop now. Like, and Kendrick going on Apple doing interviews saying he watched people like Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, Daylight, shouting out names and stuff like that. So now I feel like it's getting like light shed on it. But as far as us getting our real just doing and props and everything we supposed to get, I don't think it's gonna take a lot.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a lot. It's a couple more years for battle rap to actually be respected the way it's supposed to. Then they gotta get back to the grittiness.
For sure. Is there anybody in the game you would like to collab with?
Oh, most definitely. Weezy. Like the
Shout out Weezy.
Yeah,
Let's think about that Carter 6.
I ain't hear it yet. I've been hearing bad reviews about it too. That sucks because I'm a big Wayne fan. I'm hearing bad reviews. I'm like, come on, nah, it can't be this bad. I didn't listen to it yet though, so I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna give it a listen with my 2 ears and see what I think about it. But I'm hoping it's not what I'm hearing.
Yeah. You did movies, battles. You make music. What's next for you?
Next is my next move might be one of my best moves, man. We got a big move planned, man.
All right.
I don't really want to speak too much. I gotta wait till it come to existence, man. I'm a believer. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep shit on a hush until it's actually reality because I feel like you could talk your way out of some shit.
Yeah.
Out of a blessing. And I don't want to talk my way out of no blessing. So just know I've been blessed and I'm trying to put a big situation together from his blessings. So
Man, listen, you can talk yourself out of a blessing, but you actually can claim a blessing and it comes to fruition. You want to claim that blessing here on PowerPlay Podcast, man. Do it right in that camera right there. You know what I'm saying?
About the blessings is once you put it out there to the world, it's always gonna be the devil. He plays in major ways. So he's gonna find somebody to jump into to have them pray for the downfall of what I just said.
Yeah, for sure.
You get what I'm saying? So if I put that out on
PowerPlay
Podcast, then the haters of Arsenal gonna be up here like, oh, I hope whatever. I hope it don't happen. I hope it don't
hear
happen.
that.
So
I hear that.
as long as they don't know what it is, they can hope and pray. They gonna be saying that right now, like whatever it is, I hope. But as long as they don't know what it is, they can't really get right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's how I protect my, you know what I'm saying, that energy. Just gotta keep it protected.
And where we know if it's you, man, it's gonna be major moves. So all the way around.
It's major. It's major.
So give me your top 5 battle rappers of all time, including yourself. So I need 4 from you.
Okay, of all time, I'm gonna go myself. I'm gonna go Loaded Lux. I'm gonna put Sue Surf in there.
Tough.
Ooh. And there's 2 more.
2 more.
See, that's what I'm saying. See,
Let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Of all time, I would probably have to say, Hitman. Hitman had to go in there just because of how electrifying he is.
Shout out Hitman.
And being from the South.
Or, I guess I'll put Mook in there.
Okay.
I guess I'll put him in.
Respect.
10 kicking an ass.
Man, shout out to Pacers. Man, Pacers in his finals right now, man.
Right.
They trying to get right, man. Shout out to Pacers. Man,
Damn, but yeah. Shout out my boys.
but the hell?
So listen, man, we want to get into a few segments with you, man, before we let you go, man. You know, here at PowerPlay, we got a segment we like to call Press Play. And this is a segment where we, you know what I'm saying, we like to highlight and give flowers to a song and or artist that's hot right now, that, you know what I'm saying, we listening to right now, that's popping right now. We're going to defer to you, though, man. So who you pressing play on, man, right now?
Oh, that's crazy, because he just said it, round 4-9. What the hell?
What the hell?
Play on round 4-9.
Helly. Yes, sir. I fuck with that.
Definitely. Our next one we get into, man, we like to call this one Power Play.
Mm-hmm.
And this is to highlight, shed light on individuals and or an individual that's making power plays. And you know what I'm saying? It could be sports, it could be entrepreneurship, it could be music. And we also love local black owned businesses, man. So Jay, who we rocking with, man?
Man, we rocking with Jay Mechanic Solutions, man. My boy from Miami, Florida, man. He fixed brakes, rotors. He changed oil. Anything you need, man, he'll pull up on you, man. So we rocking with Jay Mechanic Solutions, man.
Most deaf, man. Most deaf.
You got anybody that you know that's up and coming? They got a black-owned businesses that move around?
Oh, yeah. My lady, Rail's Kitchen, Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah, the best food in town. RELLES Kitchen Orlando on Instagram. Y'all go see them good old dinners, man. You know, be outside the events, getting to that money.
What's the hours of operation, man? We trying to pull up, man.
I mean, we be outside at the events, so you know what I'm saying. You gotta just catch us at the events and shit. That food truck coming next, though. So
definitely,
most definitely, man.
We're gonna definitely
check that out, man.
Definitely check that out.
So our last one we like to get into, man, is our most important one, man. We like to call this one our empowerment segment, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's where we like to create a safe space, you know what I'm saying? Motivate, to inspire, to uplift, and to empower. And this is for our audience, man. Can you leave our audience with some empowering words?
Oh, always bet on yourself, man. For sure. Anytime, always bet on yourself. If anybody else count you out, man, you at the end of the day, men, women, whoever you are, ain't nobody really gonna come save you, bro. Your life is in your own hands. You get what I'm saying? You gotta bet on yourself and take opportunity serious. That's something that I did a lot in my career, and it's got me a lot of places. You know what I'm saying? Got me a lot of blessings. You know what I'm saying? All money ain't good money, but opportunities is certain sometimes things that you won't get back. So I mean, money, they print that every day.
Yes,
so, make sure y'all take them opportunities when they present themselves.
Absolutely. Listen, man, I got one more for you. What would you say Arsenal's mental health is right now? We're gonna do it on a scale from 3 to 1. 3 being shit, I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? 2 being I'm all right, I could be better. And 1 being is concerning.
Two. That's real.
What's that?
Well, 2.
Just so. Man, so you hear we got, man, Arsonal in the building, man. It's been a great one, bro. It's a great one. Man, shout out to the Pacers, my boy. He definitely tuned in.
He locked in, man. He's locked in, right? Man. Hey, Shay, do your thing. No, man. Ain't trying to crank him up right now, man. I don't need no disrespectful balls at me. Pacers, y'all need to win this shit, because I don't need nothing coming my way. You know what I'm saying?
You need this shit.
Definitely got to get it, my boy.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, this has been another episode of the PowerPlayPodcast. I'm your boy, Mighty Boy to Go. I'm always with my brother, John Talk J Lock. And we got that boy in here, man. That one in here, man. Shit is raw.
Shit is real. Shit is authentic, man. You can't spell bars without putting it on.
Awesome, baby.
Love.
Yo, thank y'all for tuning in to the PowerPlay Podcast on the PowerPlay channel. But please, before y'all proceed, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe,
and make that bell ding.
Ring that bell.